Science fiction often informs the development of tech because it gives scientists ideas. I mean, it makes sense because, like, if you're trying to develop something and you were inspired by something you saw in sci-fi, you're going to try to invent that thing, and that's how that thing gets invented.
Okay, since we're talking about Star Trek, you cannot believe how many of those technologies have actually been transferred into modern life. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Just wait a minute, this. Tablet computers, right? You remember they were all holding those, and we were all fascinated, they were all holding tablet computers, tractor beams, tricorders. Yes, there's actually a tricorder that can assess 13 different health modalities. Flip communicators.
Does the Razor count as a flip communicator? Like the Motorola Razor? Is that what that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it's a flip phone.
I
Got
think
it.
so.
Okay.
But they probably have more sophisticated
Right.
ones. But yes, that's the flip phone, right.
Just wondering.
Hyposprays. Replicators, think 3D printing.
Okay, but I can't go to the wall and say, give me a hot chocolate and have it appear yet.
Not yet, but they're working on it. So NASA has actually has a challenge out there to get food. And they do have 3D food printers, but we got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. Cloaking devices, voice interface computers.
Hello, computer.
Just use the keyboard.
Transparent aluminum, stronger than glass. Bluetooth headsets. Google Glass, focused ultrasound technology, biometric data tracking for health and verifying identity. Oh my God, the list goes on. GPS, automatic doors. Think about that.
To be fair, your generation's gonna have better context because some of this stuff existed already when I was born.
It didn't exist when 1973.
Which is, and that's, I hear you, but I'm just, if it predates, when did I start remembering things? If it predates 1995, I probably think it always existed.
That's why I'm telling you, this is so exciting for me to read this list. It's like, oh my God, all those things that I saw. Real-time universal translators, teleconferencing, visors, bionic eyes for the blind. Think of Geordi. Okay, we're still waiting for the transporters and holodecks.
There you have it, folks. Star Trek is single-handedly responsible for the Zoom meetings you hate so much.
Exactly.
I don't think the holodecks are necessarily that. I don't think the tech is that far off. I think we're probably pretty far off from them being accessible. But I think that the tech is probably getting there, which is exciting.
I think the tech is really close. It is very exciting.
It's also scary. Although, honestly, like, the doomsday thing, like, you say someone traps you in a room and you don't realize it because you think that you're living in this paradise, I'd actually be perfectly fine with that. I don't care if none of it's real as long as I perceive it to be real.
Definitely the direction that we're going in,
because what is
right?
life if not our perceptions?
So we're getting close, and it impacts transportation, because if I no longer have to get onto BART to go into San Francisco to have that meeting, right? I can actually have that meeting and that person is in a holodeck form sitting across the table from me. It just saves a lot of time, stress, impact on the environment, etc.
Like you've got in Star Wars and Marvel and all those movies where they've got the people, just like holodecking in.
Exactly. Right. So folks, this is in our future.
Assuming the planet doesn't burn up first.
Okay. On that cheerful note,